Well, the clock struck 12, and, we battled. We took it pretty much near the end of where I thought we were capable of doing. There's always that hope. It would have been a tough road to win 2 today and then 2 tomorrow without stretching out some pitching or some kids' arms, and it's just a long road back if you lose that first game. And I think a little bit Browner, I saw a little wear and tear. Richards saw a little wear and tear. So I'm proud of the seniors especially. They've had 4 great years, and they're wonderful young men. I hate to see them go, but when you've been doing this as long as I have, it happens. So thanks to the committee and people here, the tournament's run outstanding, and all the people around it are, and we're proud to be. We were part of it.
Next question.
And the move in the ninth inning to take out the seniors off, you just have to
About a second before I did it. I thought of having Logan throw the ninth and bringing in Nathan. Nathan's been he's the father of our team, and then I started looking around. I said, "There's a way with what I got on the bench to get all those seniors out at the same time and get a round of applause, which they deserve." And the game was over at that point, and I just thought that was a fitting ending, and I'm glad I did it. Wasn't thought of for a long time though.
Obviously, the game got away quickly. What happened out there to just
Well,
they were a hot team?
yeah. I've watched the Emory a little bit, quite a bit. And, I knew what type of hitters they were. They're contact hitters. They don't strike out. They don't jump at balls. They use the whole field. If you make a mistake against them, they can run and capitalize on it. And, Schuyler just was a little off and didn't get too much done. He's capable, and he'll be back. He's only a sophomore. It's a pretty high environment to pitch in if you're a freshman or sophomore. And then you go to Andrew. But 4-0, we still thought we had a chance. Obviously, we had a big third inning that could have with a 3 feet one way or the other. We got a base hit with the bases loaded and run in already. And that could have changed the game, but that's baseball. One play can change things, and I tried to hang on. Andrew, you got to be careful with. He can't carry our whole team forever, so it just got away at the end.
Forrest or Troy, their pitcher today, they list him at 7 foot tall. I don't know if you've ever hit against anybody that tall. What was it about him today? Because he seemed to, through 99 pitches, kept the pitch count down. Kind of kept you guys at bay a lot.
Yeah, you got to give credit to him for pitching a great game. I think, we hit the ball well throughout the whole game. Just they played great D. It seemed like every time, we whacked one, they had a guy in place or, just positioned the right way. And like we saw when the bases were loaded and V was up barrier, and just Scorch went up the middle, and, they ended up turning 2. So it's just kind of didn't catch any breaks at the plate.
Yeah, to piggyback off that, he was pitched well. We were hitting balls pretty hard there. Sometimes we were, we could have been a little bit more patient with that guy. I feel like, he wasn't going to blow it by us. His stuff wasn't electric, but it kind of just, we didn't really catch too many breaks there when we needed to, and they were hitting the ball around the field and kind of got away from us there in the middle of the game.
And the first thing it hit off your glove or your shoulder or something?
Yeah, it hit my glove. I was playing in, pretty sure it was first and second, and he kind of just turned on one and tried to get over there to it, but and just kind of popped up, hit my glove, and got away from us. But
you guys were mean to you were already out of the game, you couldn't replace it, and Barton come off the field with all those guys.
Yeah, I don't expect anything less out of Coach. It's class act, and I'm really proud to play for this program for 4 years. It's what Coach has done with this program in 29 years is incredible. Getting back here so many times and going out like that, walking off the field with guys you've been here with 4 years, it's just incredible. It's bittersweet here, but that's a good way to go out if you can take something positive out of it.
And Emory's gotten off to a fast start in some of this World Series. And is that something you made Shatter aware of before the game?
Now, I warned the kids that they come up, they're fast-paced. We just weren't good starting team. We had bad starts in all four of our whether it was on offense or defense, we just didn't start the game with a lot of fire for whatever reason. And I told the kids yesterday there's runs scored with this team in the first few innings. They got energy. They're that type of team, that moves around, puts it in play, hit and run. That isn't our style of play. I mean, if you see me bunt, you might as well, you haven't seen me bunt many times, and that's not the way we play, not the way I play. And they play that way, and they do it very, very well. I'd like to be able to do some of it. The kids would get not necessarily that way. So Shiloh was away. I thought that's why I wanted to go to Shiloh. I thought he was a safe bet. My other choice was Zach being a freshman. I just didn't want to put him in that situation with that kind of team. And I thought Shiloh was a safe bet. And they put the ball in play with 2 strikes as well as any team I've seen. I don't know how many times they struck out today. They struck out twice. There were only 3 strikeouts all day today. And they move runners and they hit the ball where it's pitched. They drill that. Emory drills that right side hole as well as any team I've ever seen with right-handed hitters. So, they got the hits in the first inning. When you drop 4-0, that's not easy to come back from.
Forrest, just, can you talk about your play here?
Yeah, just couldn't ask for a better 4 years with the senior class we have now. Just all 7 of us since day one. It's just been a pleasure to play here, and lucky enough to win a couple regional championships and come to the World Series twice. I think that's all you can ask for. When you're coming into a program like this. Like Troy said, there's probably not a better coach out there than Coach Flaherty. And he's a big reason why I came here, and I wouldn't want to go anywhere else.
Coach was saying about the 4-run deficit in the first. You guys feel even at that point that you come back, you'd have enough in?
I think that was a feel in the dugout. The kid wasn't overpowering, so we knew that all it took was a couple hits here or there, and we could shorten that lead. Just we got 2 there, and then kind of didn't get any after that. Just the way the game went.